You know, now's a good time as ever to get some things off my chest. I have a list of non-sports related grudges that I
That's
just
fine.
what I clearing my throat.
Yes.
Okay, I don't. I'm
Market
the one who
Tybo.
records stuff, so I don't know if I'm going to record that one. So uh, honorable mention, grudge against Ty Bob for being a little bitch. Um, but yeah, I've had a lot of time to curate this list. I've had a lot of time to think, and I do hold grudges for really weird and stupid reasons. But these are my top five grudges that are not sports related. Got plenty of sports related grudges, but number five, got a grudge against Tom Cruise. Either of you two Tom Cruise fans?
I wouldn't say I'm like a fanboy, but I like some of his stuff.
Well, then you're weird. Because Tom Cruise is weird, and it's also rumored that he's kind of an asshole. But there there's some stories out there that he helps fight to keep movies in theaters, and that's all well and good. But like, can't can't give him a pass for being a Scientologist. Can't give him a pass for doing that weird shit back on Oprah when he was jumping on the couch. He's just a weird guy. I've seen maybe one Mission Impossible because my dad asked me to go to the movies with him and watch Mission Impossible. But the whatever Mission Impossible number that we're on, like, give it a break, dude. Tom Cruise is weird, and I don't like watching his movies. I saw Top Gun Maverick again because my dad wanted me to go, but I never saw the original Top Gun. Like, I'm not interested in anything Tom Cruise brings to the table. He's short, he's weird, and I just
His
fuck
teeth
him.
aren't symmetrical with his face.
You're right.
I
The
really
only
don't like
the only
how
form of Tom Cruise I can appreciate is the South Park version because that's
I
good TV.
I really don't enjoy whenever all the movies portray Tom Cruise as a tall man. That's insulting to tall guys everywhere.
Another reason to hate the dude. He's trying to be something he's not, which is tall. Number four on the list. Everybody is selling them on Facebook Marketplace right now because my wife and I are looking for a new TV. But fucking Roku TVs, they are garbage. And I'm sure brand new Roku TVs probably operate just fine. But if you have like a Roku TV that's like a couple years old, every single one of them has a delay on like the remote. You click a button and you have to wait like 20, 30 seconds, and it's like, uh, oh, let me catch up. Like, Roku TVs are fucking dog shit, dude. I absolutely hate them. If you have a Roku TV as like the main family TV in your house, I hold a grudge against you. I'm just like, oh god, Roku TV. I don't care if I'm pissing off any of my friends here. Like, go get a different TV. Get like a brand name smart TV. Okay.
You're an adult. Buy a Fire Stick.
Thank
Oh,
buy a fire stick.
support Amazon.
I mean, Google Chromecasts are cool too. I fuck with the Chromecast,
Those are nice.
but Roku TV just ain't cutting it for me, man. Like, be an adult.
What about just like the regular old Roku? Not a fan of that either.
What do you mean? I don't. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can get it
The
without.
regular old Roku. What does that mean? What
It's
is
not
that?
the full-on TV thing. It's just you put it on the side and it's just a
What it?
side remote. Like it's like a
So
Fire Stick.
it's like
It's
a
like a
Fire
Fire
Stick.
Stick. You just plug
Okay.
it in. Yeah.
I probably hate that too. Does it come with the stupid little Roku remote?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a delay on it after you push the button? Like,
I don't know.
Sometimes.
this world is all about instant gratification. The more I have to wait to watch what I fucking want to watch, the more angry I get.
Sometimes it might even be worse. An inconsistent delay is just gonna
And then I'm
remote's going
just
through the
like,
wall.
I'm clicking the button over and over again, and then it just freaks out, and then it's got to catch up, and then like,
We have
oh,
one that
all of
does
a
that right
sudden
now.
I'm back on the home screen because I overloaded it. Like, Roku TVs are shit. Number 3. Sean knows a little bit about this grudge. But any hardware store flooring department. I in college, Sean and I worked for Lowe's. We got hired around the same time. I think I got hired like a couple weeks after Sean did. We were both hired on in outdoor lawn and garden. Okay. I had previously done landscaping work. Like I had some product knowledge already about outdoor lawn and garden. And then they moved me to flooring. And the only reason they were like, you're the newest guy in outdoor lawn and garden. There's a hole in the flooring department, so we need you to fill it. And I learned, I'm not going to say useless knowledge, but like I'm never going to put in a floor personally myself. If I decide to build my house, like so I'm going to pay somebody to do the flooring. Okay. Like I picked up so much knowledge about flooring that I'm really never going to use. And it just like intrinsically pisses me off every time I'm in a hardware store flooring department. Now, and don't get me wrong either. Like I sold flooring installs and I was pretty good at it, but then I'm also kind of pissed off at the fact that I didn't get any commission on that shit because I was frequently selling like over $20,000 of flooring projects in months or in a month span. Lowe's had like the top 5 sellers of the store. Like they have an install sales that's like for windows, flooring, appliances, like most of the departments in Lowe's. And I found myself on that list every now and then. Like I did pretty well because I was one of the only people working in the damn flooring department and people needed to get their floors done. But I don't know, like if Lowe's was running any kind of commission, like I'd have been balling when I was in college. And part of
Johnny
that,
Manziel-esque.
uh, um, uh,
The best part about that though was during basketball season, I would frequently walk by. Tybo was stuck at the computer just looking at the fantasy basketball team over and over and
yes,
over again.
that's why a couple of the managers decided to hate me because like it was apparently illegal to sit down at Lowe's. You had to be zoning the aisles or sweeping or whatever. It's like give me a chance to get off my damn feet, okay? Like I don't care about Lowe's. Like you guys are paying me $11 an hour. Like Jesus. All right, let me check my list here. What was that number? That was number 3. Okay, number 2. This is the second technology related grudge that I have. You know, we were talking about streaming. Damn you, computers! Ooh, that hurt. Can't do that voice anymore. Really? Um, car modes for different apps, specifically Spotify's car mode. Now, there's multiple reasons why I have this grudge. Number 1, we're going to specifically talk about Spotify here. I don't enjoy the fact that Spotify can tell when I'm in a car. They're tracking my location and speed to the point where they know that I'm sitting in a car. And even that they know that I'm sitting in a car, how do they know I'm not a passenger? How are they just going to assume that I'm the driver of the car and I need a car mode? Another reason, the car mode looks ugly as fuck. They give you this like dumbed down look of their screen, but there is essentially no difference. I just swipe through my songs, okay? You can do that in car mode and you can do that in the regular app mode, okay? What is the fucking purpose of Spotify's car mode? There's nothing. It looks dumber. Do you think I need a dumber version of the app just because my hand's on the driving wheel? No. Okay? This asinine. Now, Apple CarPlay and Amazon, or not Amazon, but Android Auto, they're like 2 car modes for your phones, just like in general. The reason why that shit pisses me off is because it just jacks with your phone. I've never seen somebody's phone like run smoothly or normally while it's in car mode. And then if you call somebody who's in their car and they have that car mode activated, they always hit you with the, wait, hold on. Can you hear me? Yes, motherfucker, I can hear you. When have you ever asked that question and motherfuckers have said, no, I can't hear you? It's one of those dumbest. It's like asking someone, hey, are you asleep? The only answer you can get to that question is no. Because if they're asleep, they're not going to answer you. If they can't hear you on the phone, they're not going to answer you. And it ruins the flow of the conversation, and it drives me nuts. Okay, car modes for your phone and all the different apps are stupid. I think I understand their original purpose, but it's not the case. They don't help you drive less distracted or whatever. Like it's dumb.
You can turn that setting off, by the way, old man.
No, I'm just gonna continue to get mad at it. Okay, like I think it's more fun for me that way. I have to get a little bit of my aggression out somewhere. Okay.
I can't wait for number one.
Number one might shock you guys. Because everybody knows I'm a dog lover. Okay? My dogs are posted on my bed back there. I love dogs. But number one on my non-sports related grudges is tiny, aggressive dogs that aren't pugs or French bulldogs. I give pugs and French bulldogs a pass because they're cute.
No.
Pancake face, smushy face dogs, they're cute, okay? Your little dachshund, your Bichon Frise, your rat terrier. If they're aggressive, if they're little yappers and ankle biters, they piss me the fuck off. They have to know these giants that are towering over them, just one little swift stomp, and I could 100% end your life. Okay? You bite my ankle is not going to kill me. You could bite me as much as you want, and you're never, unless you bite my carotid or something like that, you're not going to kill a human being. I could end your life like that. Okay? And statistically, they have done research on this. Dachshunds are the most aggressive dog out there. I get that they were bred for hunting rats or whatever, keeping rats off ships and shit like that. But like, if you live in a home with someone who feeds you and walks you and gives you treats and toys and all that stuff, you should be like that freaking Fred Armisen meme that's going around like now, like, I'm just a baby. I can't pay you. I'm just a baby. Like, you are tiny. And you have to realize that when you have these monsters that are just towering over you in your everyday lives, okay? There have been so many small dogs that are stupidly aggressive. They puff their chests out and they think they're the shit that I just want to freaking stomp. And it almost pains me to say it because I love dogs, okay?
How close have you gotten to actually doing that before?
I have self-control, especially in public. Also, because I love dogs so much, I have been bitten on the ankle, on the calf, multiple times, and I have never acted upon the impulse of wanting to stomp them out. I don't think I've actually come close because I am a sane, normal human being, regardless of how this segment might make me look. And most of those small dogs are also ugly too, okay? Like, get your shit figured out, small dogs.
That might be your best top 5 ever. That was amazing.
I got
I
a little worked up.
all right.